Their first challenge is actually exporting the Islamic finance into European markets and beyond. Even within Asia at the moment, as I said, there are two regional hubs. We said in Asia it's Malaysia, and in the case of the Middle East, it's the Middle East region. If for Islamic finance, we need to have a scalable activity. In other words, we need to build scale. $1 trillion, or even if it becomes $2 trillion in relation to the several trillions of dollars of assets in the global world is not enough. So I think Islamic finance needs to have 5 or 6 important things. One is economies of scale, which means they must be able to have a footprint beyond their home markets. Number 2, they must be able to offer product innovation and be focused on risk management. Number 3, the ability to attract and retain talented investment professionals who are coming from other financial institutions, and the ability to do that. Number 4, Islamic banking and finance, and generally, when they make acquisitions abroad, they must have a team in place that can manage these assets. Number 5 is certain degree of harmonization in the world of Sharia standards, in the world of accounting and auditing for Islamic financial institutions, which AUFI do. There is the Islamic Financial Services Board, IFSB in Malaysia, which is, but the main members are the central banks. And I think all these are very good initiatives. And the 5th or 6th item, I would say, is really training and education, training of the professionals who are interfacing with the customers, but consumer education of what are the real principles underpinning Islamic finance and banking are going to be key as we go, beyond the local or regional markets and into the European markets, into North America, into Canada, into Japan, into Korea, and into markets such as that. And into secular markets, which we touched upon, like France, like Turkey, like India. And there are secular-minded markets, which are not officially secular, like Morocco, like Egypt, where I think the banking regulators have taken a stance that they are not having any special rules for Islamic banking and finance, and everyone has to conform with the same rule book. So I think all this are some of the challenges that Islamic banking and finance faces, but I think given the momentum that Islamic banking and finance is building, I think we should be, with the second generation and the second wave that we have, we should be able to bring this into Europe and beyond and into the secular markets. Islamic banking and finance is not about simply meeting the needs of the Muslim community. It is about offering products to whether the individuals are Muslim or non-Muslims. And that, I think, is the key message that is important for Islamic banking and finance, that it must be able to have appeal to both Muslims and non-Muslims. And I think going forward, it's more about environmentally friendly investing. We have today climate change. We have today alternative sources of energy, whether it be battery cars or whether it be windmills, which are generating energy. I think what I'm saying is that there is a lot of things happening to protect the world environment. And in that case, as these are real assets, Islamic banking and finance should be well positioned to assist in these changes as we go forward. Thank you.